thought taking them internally or orally. So I have some honey out here because the French have gotten a spoonful of honey, put a couple drops of essential oil in it, swallowed it down just like that. You can also buy empty gelatin capsules from like a health food store online. Put some high quality vegetable oil in the capsule, a couple drops of your essential oil, swallow them down like that. I would recommend the capsules if it's a very strong oil like these or something like that that's very, very strong. A lot of people don't necessarily like the taste of it, so they put it in the capsule. Some other essential oils you might be totally fine with just using the spoonful of honey. It's really a personal preference. I know some people just in a glass of water will put a drop or two of the lemon essential oil or grapefruit and they drink it in water. Again, I would recommend using a glass cup or stainless steel, something non-reactive as aluminum, plastic, styrofoam that can all actually undergo a chemical reaction with your essential oils in a way you don't want. And since we're talking about pulling toxins in the body and the essential oils pulling stuff along with it, you really don't want any kind of chemicals from the plastics or styrofoam or anything like that. So using non-reactive kitchenware whenever you're working with essential oils or even herbs is a very important concept. So just as a sort of a recap for toxicology standpoint, toxicants that are lipophilic, which means they're fat-loving, non-polar, think olive oil, or have a low molecular weight, just very tiny like essential oils are, they're going to be rapidly absorbed into cell membranes. Whether that's in the skin, the GI tract, or the lung, they're going to be absorbed more rapidly versus something being polar or more water-loving. Those are going to be absorbed much more slowly. So those are just things to keep in mind from a toxicology point of view. And if you had problems like upset stomach or just gastrointestinal problems, this taking it internally with the honey or in the capsule in your water, that's why this would probably be a better method because it could get right in there to the stomach and the intestines. I know some women have said taking lemon oil orally has really helped with reoccurring bladder infections. So those would be things that you would use maybe more of the oral method for. So application, it's really about what you're trying to accomplish. If it's a respiratory issue, inhalation might really be your best bet. If it's obviously a problem with the skin or something like that, or muscles, then the topical way might really be your best bet. And if it's a problem with sort of stomach, bladder infections, that kind of thing, then that's where taking as a dietary supplement could come in handy. Again, not all essential oils should be taken orally or internally. Some are just too strong. They can build up in the liver too quickly. I know most aromatherapists would say never use wintergreen, hyssop, or wormwood essential oil internally or orally because they're just too strong. Maybe use like the herbal version of those. Again, as you can see, there's 3 schools of thoughts of aromatherapy. Not everyone agrees, but we have to be safe. I personally think variety is key and changing it up, just like I wouldn't eat carrot as my only vegetable that I ate every day all the time. You're supposed to eat the rainbow of vegetables. I would say with essential oils, you probably shouldn't use the same oil every day, all the time, over and over, lots of it, to where it's giving it that potential to build up in your system. Use a variety, change it up, use the same one up to 3 weeks or something, and then change it out or give your body a break. So those are just a simple sort of like, let's use common sense and give our body the all-around healthiest options possible. So these ideas and concepts in this video are not all my own, but I took it from a whole collection of sources. There's Clinical Aromatherapy, Essential Oils in Practice, 2nd edition, Buckle's book, Essentials of Toxicology, and the American College of Healthcare Sciences, where I'm taking currently Toxicology 501, and I previously took aromatherapy science there. It's a fabulous school, and so a lot of these concepts come from different module readings and things in the class. There's Handbook of Essential Oils, Science, Technology, Application, Aromatherapy Science by Liz Balchin, and as I already mentioned, Minkit Prince's book, and Healing Oils, the Bible by Dr. Stewart. So I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something. and go out and make something fun.